What's up, Virgo, and welcome into your reading. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. Welcome in if you guys are new, and welcome back if you're returning. So, you guys, I was getting a lot of messages in the pre-shuffle before I started your reading. I was definitely getting this energy of, first of all, I was hearing the song Abracadabra. Forgot who sings it. Um, if you're like over 30 or 40, you know what I'm talking about. It's abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Yeah, so I was getting this energy though of like some of you guys are really trying to stay focused on either distracting yourself or staying busy when it comes to something that you don't want in your energy. So it could be a relationship, a person, a habit, um, a mentality, an addiction, something like that. And I was hearing that song because it's kind of like, I want to reach out and grab you. Like, I want what I want, but I can't have it. Like, and I know it's like there's a lot of discipline. I was also seeing a couple cards, one that said routine, goal check, which is very Virgo energy already. But I think you guys are like kind of looking over your goals and your like your daily planner, kind of making sure everything's filled in so that you don't have time to think about this thing that you're trying to distract yourself from, right? I did just see the Knight of Cups that came out, so it could be a love interest, doesn't have to be. Um, and then I also saw the Seven of Swords with the Chariot. So Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be a bad thing, you guys. Sometimes, most of the time, I take it as like lies, deceit, trickery, right? But it's also about strategy, which is kind of what I'm feeling right now. Like you guys are really strategizing ways to be successful in this forward movement away from whatever it is you're trying to get away from. Well, let's see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. It might be a totally different message. You guys, remember this reading is timeless, so you can watch it whenever you're being called to. If the title resonated with you, then there's probably a message in here for you, but only take it if it resonates, you guys. Don't make anything force, or don't force anything to fit. But let's see. What do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know at this moment? Queen of Swords in the reverse, you guys. Okay, Queen of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be a feminine. Doesn't have to be, but it's just feminine energy. Queen of Swords in the reverse, you guys. She's very harsh. She's very cutthroat. She lacks empathy. Cold-hearted a little. So I don't know what that's about. That could be your guys' energy. That could be somebody that you're dealing with. What else for Virgo? It's also about being like kind of pessimistic about something, right? What else for Virgo? The Lovers in the reverse. Okay, so this could definitely be about a love situation, you guys. I don't know. I don't know if this is someone in particular or if this is about a major decision that you're trying to make, because the Lovers can also represent a decision. Double Gemini energy here if you're counting this Queen of Swords as, Gemini air sign. I don't know. Virgo, let's see. What else do we have? Let's get one more card for Virgo here. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So there's definitely a need for clarity here on this situation. There's a need for a breakthrough, communication. Regardless of it, if you're dealing with someone, there's a need for mental clarity here. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out a decision to make, you're still a little foggy on that, right? If you're out of communication with this person, if you're in separation with them, like I said, there's no communication, there's no clarity, there might not be any closure. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Three of Cups in the reverse, you guys, at the bottom of the deck. Third party situation. If you guys are dealing with somebody that made you a second option or cheated on you or something like that, or even like a friend group, that it doesn't have to be like a love situation. I'm just saying that because we have this Lovers here. If this is like a friend group, you guys are kind of feeling like on the outskirts of the friend group, there could be a lot of gossip going on, a lot of malicious like gossip. And you could be trying to make this decision. Do I, cut myself off completely from them? Right now, you're just trying to distract yourself from whatever it is the situation is. Yeah, look behind that. We have the Hanged Man. So you're trying to get a new perspective on the situation, right? Before it could have really been at the forefront of your mind, and it could have been taking up a lot of space in your daily energy, if that makes sense. That's why I really see you guys going through your planner and making sure that your day is filled so that you don't have time to focus on whatever this is that you never got clarity about, that you're trying to make a decision about. Because, sometimes with like major decisions like this too, when we overthink and overthink and overthink, take a break from it. Don't think about it at all. And then the solution will come, right? We're almost repelling a solution by overthinking it. But let's clarify some of this. So we're going to start with this Queen of Swords in the reverse here. No, so I'm going to move my crystal ball over here in case I need to see anything. All right. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Moving some stuff around. Okay. Perfect. So clarify this Queen of Swords in the reverse, please, for Virgo. Who's this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Queen of Swords in the reverse for Virgo, please. You guys, I was also like seeing Snow White. I don't know if that's significant to some of you guys, but Snow White was like isolated out there. And I don't know, there's something like you guys could just be like, you're really isolating yourself from something that was giving you a hard time. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, we have 9 of Swords in the reverse. So it was really keeping you up at night, stressing you out, giving you anxiety, maybe even nightmares, crying, like just too much stress, too much anxiety that you didn't want to deal with anymore. And you're like, okay, the only way I'm going to make this stop is if I disconnect, right? You can't control the situation or what happened or the lack of what has happened, whatever it is that you were stressed out about, but you're like, okay, I have to disconnect from this. Clarify this Queen of Swords, please. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is having like a new enthusiasm about life, about, upright. It kind of reiterates this Queen of Swords slightly, right? Because the 4 of Cups talks about things not going your way and you being really focused on that, almost like boohoo, poor me energy, right? Like, oh, I didn't get my way, right? In the reverse, you're like, it's okay, I'm moving on. I was dwelling on that for a second and, there's nothing I can do. Like dwelling on it is just going to make me miss this opportunity right here. You see this cup that Spirit's trying to bring in? It's going to make you miss that. You see, he's not looking at it. He's too focused on those 3 cups and how it didn't go his way, which is funny because we have this 3 of Cups in the reverse over here. You guys, this really could be about a friend group or about a third party situation, right? But it's in the reverse now, you guys. So whatever it was, if this Queen of Swords was a person that was very cold towards you, you're getting over it. If this was you being very pessimistic about a situation, you're getting over it, right? Ace of Cups in the reverse, okay. Unrequited love, unhappiness, just a lot of sadness in general, you guys. Wow. So this Queen of Swords, now this could be a mother figure, like I said. It could be just a friend. It could be an air sign that kind of just has a little more feminine energy, or they're just in their feminine energy, right? Because it doesn't have to be a female. What else for this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Also, you guys, if this is you, if this is you guys, if this has nothing to do with anyone, and this is just the decision to stop being so pessimistic, stop being so unempathetic towards yourself or towards other people. Maybe there was a lack of social life here because of this, because I did see this isolated energy. This is you guys coming out of that, because here's that Ace of Cups that Spirit's trying to bring you. See it right there? And they're both in the reverse. It's like, you guys know that if you stay in this energy, you're not going to get that cup, right? Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this is why you're changing your attitude. You're making this decision to not be in this Queen of Swords, cold, unempathetic, pessimistic energy, right? So it could be you. We also have the moon in the reverse coming out. So this is something being revealed, okay? I feel like this has already happened. I feel like if this is your energy and you're not dealing with anyone, you've already come to the conclusion, or you've seen your shadow self and your shadow side, and you're like, okay, I can't be that way anymore. I want to make a change. Got to go down my list of things to do. Let me not give myself any time to complain here, right? Or be pessimistic, because I'm going to distract myself. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're really focused on making that change here, because something came to light here with this moon card in the reverse. Subconscious energy within yourself, or secrets coming to light. If this is about somebody else that you were dealing with, whether it was a cheater or friends that were talking badly about you, it came to the light and you saw this, you guys. And it, bottom of the deck, we have the strength card. So it definitely tested your endurance. It tested your strength, and I say endurance because it's like, I think a lot of you guys are like, that's fine, I could get over this or whatever. And then you start going through the process, and it's that song, like, I want to reach out and grab you, almost like an addiction or something that you're being drawn to, that you have to like, nope, I can't, nope, I can't, like a lot of discipline, right? So it's really testing you here, you guys. But you are seeing something clearly. Okay, you're definitely seeing something clearly. Let me pick these up. I'm going to clarify this Lovers card here. It's funny because I was saying, there was a lack of clarity here with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. So for a while, yeah, there was, and there could still be, but you're seeing clearly that you can move on without this closure, clarity. Like, it's almost like, when you know the truth about something, but you want someone else to say it, right? You want them to admit it. It's an ego thing. I don't know, that could have been where you were. And now you're like, I don't need them to admit it. I know the truth deep down, right? It's kind of like that. Let's clarify this Lovers card in the reverse, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this most definitely could have been somebody in your soul family, or someone that was very close knit from the community, somebody that you cared for very deeply, had a very strong soul connection with. It could have been a lover. You could have lived with them. It could have been family, right? Because this represents home here. But Four of Wands in the reverse is unhappy home life, you guys. Unstable home life here. The Five of Cups in the reverse just wanted to come out, but then it fell back in. So I do feel like you guys are still kind of going back and forth between feeling very sad and remorseful, or just like grieving over the situation, to walking away. It's kind of like a back and forth energy still for some of you guys. And I keep seeing the Hierophant in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, but it's also just talking about a lack of commitment. What else for this Lovers card in the reverse for Virgo? I got a lot of Taurus and Gemini so far. Whoa, okay. Gemini again, yeah. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. Lots of threes here, you guys. Yeah, see, for some of you guys, I am getting this energy that you put yourself on the outside with this Queen of Swords in the reverse energy. You may have been in that. So really take it as it resonates, you guys. So for some of you guys, you may have to like really admit that, like, look in the mirror and be like, yeah, that is my energy. Let's be real. Because I see this Page of Swords looking in on these Three of Pentacles, these three people here that are working together as a team. And he's kind of on the outside here. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. That's what I'm hearing. You guys, I'm sorry. I feel like I always sing. My singing sucks. It's just, that's what spirit gives me. Like, I can't help it. I'm sorry. um, ooh, and that song. What is that song, you guys? It's like a 90s. He says, I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. And inside you're ugly like me. It's a really dark, grungy song. And that's exactly like the vibe that I'm getting. Ooh, you guys, you could have been mirroring a lot of the energies. And that's kind of why you had to like take a step back and really look at whatever that moon illuminated for you guys and brought to the surface. It's like, ooh, and I'm getting the chills. Like, you could have very much been mirroring these people. Like you guys, everyone involved was being very cold and pessimistic towards each other, or talking badly about each other. But this page is definitely looking in, spying on the, like, I mean, He could just be curious, right? He is the page of curiosity, but double Gemini energy here. So this Gemini could be looking in on you, working together, working as a team with other people. So put yourself where you need to be placed, like I said, but there is somebody here that has to come to this like um understanding or illumination of the fact that they may have put themselves on the outskirts here. Or like I said, you had to separate, and now they're looking in and seeing how something's working out for you somewhere else. But I don't know. I do feel like this I just can't get over this. Someone's really looking in and seeing um, maybe missing people. I don't know. That's interesting, you guys. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords in the reverse. What's this Ace of Swords in the reverse, please, for Virgo? Nine of Pentacles and the Sun in the reverse. Yeah, it's like, you guys, even though you may not have clarity, you may not have closure, you may feel really sad and depressed over the situation, you're still just doing your own thing right now. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. That's great. That's great, you guys, because this could be very difficult for you to do. I know that's hard for me to do, to move on without closure, or to move on without an explanation, the truth. Even if you know deep down what the truth may be about a situation, it just seems like right now you're just really focused on yourself. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I just mean, like, what else can you do? You can't control what happened. You can't control what other people want to do, because I do feel like there is mirroring energy here. So that's great if, like, you realize you were being cold and pessimistic too. You're like, okay, all I can do is work on myself. These people will come around when they come around, if they come around, right? What else? Let's get one more for this Ace of Swords in the reverse. And what did I say? Five of Swords in the reverse, you guys. Peaceful resolution, communication, talking things through, finding a compromise, right? So it's very law of attraction here, push pull energy. The minute you let go, then they come back. Let's clarify this Five of Swords real quick in the reverse. I want to see if this is you guys maybe taking some time to, it could be this too, you guys taking time to yourself and working on yourself, and you come back with an apology, right? What's this Five of Swords in the reverse for Virgo? What's this Five of Swords in the reverse? The Devil in the reverse. Okay, cutting toxic ties. Somebody has to, from some immaturity here, or even childhood wounds. We have the Devil in the reverse with the Page of Cups in the reverse. So childhood trauma to me is what that gives me, or like very immature energy. But that immaturity, or it's like child issues, right? Like adult children, like adults that are childish like that. There's something from the past, right? That you don't just become that. Somebody here had to disconnect, which they're doing, or they did, right? With this Devil in the reverse. That's cutting ties. That's letting go. That's letting go of, cutting yourself free from this toxicity of whatever this was, right? What else for this Five of Swords in the reverse for Virgo? Let's get one more card. Taurus energy again, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Realizing where there was a bad investment, where somebody put their energy in the wrong place, right? Because that's what this is about here. Not finishing something, right? So there's that lack of closure. Someone realized, hey, listen, I have to come back in and talk about this with you. Yeah, look at, right as I said that, I cut the deck and we have the World card in the reverse. A lack of closure. Wow. Over what? This Five of Wands, you guys. Are you serious? Conflict. Egos clashing. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody needs this in order to walk away or to move on from it. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Definitely mirroring energies. I cannot right now. Look at this. You guys, I love when Spirit does this. Okay. So we have the World card here, right? As I was saying, this lack of closure, you guys. We have it with the Five of Wands. So there was definitely some fighting, arguments, personality clashes, ego clashes. Someone wants to walk away from this now. Someone wants to move on from things that no longer emotionally serve them. That's this Eight of Cups right here. Walking away from things that no longer emotionally serve you. Somebody had to do that. You had to do that. They had to do that. There is this energy of separation at this time, right? Or in order for for everyone to walk away from things that don't serve them, behaviors. They need this closure, right? From this fighting or these arguments, whatever it was. And here comes the sun right after that, you guys. That's beautiful. And with what? This King of Swords in the reverse, you guys. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of cold, cutthroat energy, you guys. A lot of cold, I don't know, harsh energy towards each other. Maybe even like nasty words being exchanged during these fights, but someone really wants to come back, whether that's you or them. After, look at bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. This is actually really beautiful. Like, I don't know what happened in the past, and don't come at me if you guys are like, no, I'm not getting back with them. But wow, look at this, you guys. And it doesn't even have to be romantic, okay? For a lot of you guys, this isn't even romantic. Some of you guys, it is. But a lot of you guys, this is just someone that you're very close with. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal giving and receiving. Someone wants to be balanced with you. They want to make things right. Strength card, it's testing their strength too. It's testing their character. It's testing everything about them as well, right? Could be a Leo too. We have a lot of Leo energy showing up, you guys. And the King of Cups is showing up. This is the King of Commitment, the King of Love. So if you are dealing with somebody that you were romantic with, it looks like they want the real deal here. And look at Temperance, because they took the time to balance things out. They took the time, the patience. This is all about patience and moderation, you guys, right? Somebody realized that here, that they had to do that, or it's you, or both. Like I said, I am getting mirroring energies, Queen of Swords with the King of Swords, both in the reverse. Divine union there, but you guys are both distorted, so something had to change, right? Yeah, look, somebody had to look deep down into someone really had to listen to their intuition or follow their higher selves when it comes to what this 10 of Wands, like, you don't need to carry that anymore. This is a lot of struggle, a lot of burden, a lot of hardship, right? Maybe you both were feeling taken advantage of or taken for granted or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was just you. Someone had to listen to their intuition and their higher self and what decision it was to make. And it looks like, I feel, yeah, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. This is actually really good, you guys. And the Knight of Cups, which is the first night that came out, you guys. That's the first card that came out. They're coming back in with this Ace of Pentacles, or you will be towards them. This is beautiful, beautiful. So I don't know what exactly took place or went down for you guys, but it does look like there is separation at this time. I do know that there is separation, or there needed to be separation, or needs to be. Someone needs to do things on their own for a while and focus on themselves, whether that's you. And I mean, it's you for sure, but obviously you can't force that other person to do that. Now, this could also mean that there will be closure to the situation and somebody new will be coming in. But I think this is that same person, because we started that reading out with that Knight of Cups that came out. Wow, Virgo. So I want to say, good things are coming. There just needs to be time apart, time doing your own thing. Focus on yourself right now. Put this relationship or this situation in the back of your mind right now. Try to distract yourself as much as you can, but also do the things that you need to do to level up as a person. If you know that you are in this King or Queen of Swords in the reverse, which one of you guys are, I mean, those energies are showing up very clearly. You need to take a look at that. Why are you being so cold? Why are you being so cutthroat? Why are you being so harsh and maybe even borderline abusive with your words, or manipulative, right? That's part of the shadow that's coming to light with that Moon card that was showing itself. We also did get a lot of Pisces here. So a lot of Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. But let's get a final angel oracle card here for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Advice for Virgo spirit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I do think this is the same person that's coming back, okay? Or you're going back to them or something. I don't know if this is somebody new coming in, because we have opportunity to forgive. But also, you guys, this isn't about moving on with that person. This is so that there can be this closure, right? Forgiveness isn't about taking the person back or condoning their behavior or anything like that. It's for yourself. But it says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. That's exactly what this is about, you guys. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. I'm going to read that from the book for you guys, because that was so on point. The angels sent you this card because they see that you've grown weary of a reoccurring negative pattern in your life. To break this cycle, it's important for you to release old toxic thoughts about the current situation and relationship. You can do this by breathing deeply, and on each exhalation, giving your fears, worries, anger, and other painful emotions to the angels. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you're condoning the other person's behavior. It just means that you're unwilling to carry toxic feelings and thoughts about him or her. Release, be free, and experience positive patterns through forgiveness. Yes, Virgo. And additional meanings for this card say avoid blaming yourself or others. As you release anger, a creative resolution to this situation will appear. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. There are hidden blessings in this relationship and situation. Focus upon desires instead of fears or judgments. Bam. There you go, Virgo. Exactly. Exactly. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here, you guys. I hope that resonated for you. If it did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, you know, the whole deal. If you guys want to support me in any other ways, I do have my PayPal, my Cash App link below. So if you guys want to donate to me, I greatly appreciate that. All donations will go towards new cards, crystals, you know, just stuff to make the channel better. And if you guys want a personal reading, I do offer those at the moment. Message me on my tarot Instagram. That's linked below as well. DM me on there and we'll go over all the info for that. But yeah, you guys, like I said, again, I hope that resonated. I hope it helped. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.